Holy moly. And to be thrown into an oven room. Where's the sauna? Hey! Damn! You've really perfected your ability. No, not this time around. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, all right. So the apples are good for you. You've got like 20 there, man. At least she seems to be enjoying eating like regular food versus always having to eat cryptobiotes. Oh my god, look at my fingers. Jesus. I think we're gonna need to replace them. Those look bad. Hey, is that the storage room I wasn't allowed in before? From Charlie? Spooky. Jesus, Hartman. Ah! Come on.
Sorry.
Am I finally allowed in here? They left it open. Oh! Hey, kitty. What is happening on this ship? Hartman? Hartman, what are you doing up here? Are you about to drive off? Is he sending messages to himself while he's passed out?
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
Dead man?
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
What?
Dead Man. Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body.
Oh, shit.
My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
Oh.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance.
So how is it activating
But
already?
as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body.
That's kind of creepy, dude, but alright.
Come here.
I'm glad we get to see you again.
It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly.
Oh.
My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it?
Yeah.
You lost Lou and needed answers to make sense of it all.
30 seconds remaining.
So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach.
That's intense.
Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
2. Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam,
Hey, Hartman.
what's going on? And where are we?
You've been
Sam,
sleepwalking.
Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Okay.
Why can't I be a part of this? I want to hear your way of explaining this. Episode 9. Puppets. That has me concerned, but...
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
That's kind of nuts.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Hey.
We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Got it, but I'm gonna need to do something about the frostbite on my fingers. This is an emergency. Although maybe Dahlman will say something about it.
It goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
Sure. I wasn't fuck it.
My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife. We just have to be careful. Hold on.
Whoa.
Access to the site had been restricted, but we weren't about to let that stop us. It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again. Be careful. Take off your hood. Okay, hold my hand.
Did you tell her that the BTs can kill you in a big fucking explosion? Oh damn, that really is her. She's got like long hair and everything.
Mommy?
Maybe not.
It's me, honey. It's me.
Oh, okay.
wasn't even her daughter that she remembered. Before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar, battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world.
Did you run into your wife on the other side, though? Oh. Who's this? Fragile, huh?
Don't go! Down here, please!
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on because it ended up here in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own, so I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done, had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, and that's that.
Wanna come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
They call me Fragile. What do they call you? The Talon Man, maybe? No. Dolman suits you better.
He doesn't even get to keep his name.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say.
Well, goddamn. That was a hell of a story, doll man. I'm sorry that happened to you. But also, with that said, dude, you took your daughter into a BT haunted facility and then got killed by BTs. Like, I get you were grieving and you were desperate to see your dead wife, but holy shit. Holy fuck. You know, it's one thing, like, say, in the real world, you've got people who believe in ghosts. I'm not one of them. But, you know, in a lot of cases, if you want to take somebody to, like, a place that's like, oh, it's a haunted place, you're not going to get dragged into, like, another dimension. Allegedly, you know, for the most part. So, like, that's a lot safer. But in a world where the ghosts of the dead will literally kill you, like, that was such a bad gamble. Holy shit, doll man. I feel bad for you still. Like, obviously, again, you lost your wife, you lost your daughter and all that. But, like, oh my god. even if you like, it would another thing. It'd be one thing if the only BT there was his wife, like his wife's BT was the only one in that entire area. But it had other people. It had other BTs. Like, the fact that they even got through the first ones in the first place without any trouble, like big trouble, was just luck, clearly. But, yeah, I hope we can free you, doll man.
I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's car out of this doll. And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job.
Sure, I just want to know what you think about Hartman and Deadman's situation.
As I mentioned before, I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a geyser. My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made.
True. That's definitely true, but you recognize it, obviously.
I thought it was the right thing to do, taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother. And when we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She had no memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down. My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her.
That is incredibly lucky. We're fortunate that Fragile just decided to become, you know, the Nick Fury of this world, putting together a team.
I dare say Tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if Rainey and Tomorrow work together on anything at this point, because their powers can combine very well, you know? Rainey could, like, undo some of the damage of things, and then, if needed, Tomorrow could, like, do a little bit of aging in response.
Sam, I really think it's time you took a nice shower, don't you?
I do. I just want to see what else you can say.
Did you notice, Sam? You have a new pair of glasses. I'm not sure who left them here, but I'd say they belong to you now. No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown. Regardless of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I can to get him home safe. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Okay, I just really wanted to hear what you had to say about, like, Hartman and Dollman, or, well, not Dollman, you are Dollman. Hartman and Deadman. I am happy that Deadman is...
Hi, Sam.
He's genuinely, like, back in the story. I kind of figured that he wasn't going to be gone forever, though I didn't expect him to be possessing one of the other Death Stranding 1 characters as his way of coming back. But I wonder if everybody on the main crew will get to know that now, too. Fragile was worried about Hartman. Oh. Frostbite and sunburn? Oh my god. We were having a long, rough day, huh? Whew. Okay. I think we are good to keep going. I should have my stamina boosts. And I'll even eat these cryptobiotes. I haven't Googled it yet. These legitimately could do absolutely nothing. But it's nice to think that maybe they help me keep my stamina a little bit longer. Hey Lou, how are you doing in there?
That's right, just sleep.
I'm glad that we were able to make it out of that mountain. It was a dicey situation a couple of times. All my fault. I chose some bad directions in order to try and get loot or save us some time. But you know, we've hopefully made up a little bit for all the driving we keep on doing. So did I actually get new glasses, or was he talking about the Hartman glasses? Oh, Dead Man's glasses. A pair of glasses similar to those worn by Dead Man. They appeared in Sam's private room aboard the DHV Magellan without him or Doll Man noticing. Wearing these glasses makes Sam's eyes look bigger than they are. Is that true? Oh my god, they actually do change, like, size a little bit. It might actually be like a glasses thing, but... Okay, yeah, it's just genuine, like... Dead Man had fucked up eyes. What's the last part of it say? Fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflected sunlight. Every single one of them do. When are we going to get one that doesn't block sunlight? Alright. Can I access that cargo room now? Fuck. We were so close. What is the mystery? What are they holding out on us for? Ooh, it is a clear day. Nice. Alright, let me get the carriers moved around. Oh, jeez. Actually, I need to just, like, recycle a bunch of stuff. Fabricate in a second. Hold on. Okay. A lot of my gear got fucked up because of all the time fall there. Anything that's, like, about to break is just getting recycled. Oh, I never equipped the... Shit. I never equipped my actual mountain climbing boots. Oof. Good lord. Okay. Recycle. We'll put my absolute boots on, looking swag. Make another one just in case. Actually, wait, no, the sneaking boot's the sneaking boot. And I just have to do a better job not forgetting this time. Boca skeleton. I don't know what's about to happen here. It sounded like an emergency. We'll take our standard loadout. Machine gun, a lightweight grenade launcher, and maybe... So, okay, big bore handgun. And the silenced trank sniper rifle in case we are dealing with humans. Attach the boot clip. Equip active skeleton. And then everything else can go on my back. Minus. Oops. Minus the other Boca skeleton level 2. Recycle. Okay. A good position. Everything is in a healthy spot. Except for maybe this high capacity blood bag, but whatever. I'm ready to head out. We gotta see what this mission they have for us will be, and then maybe we'll grab a car or something. Alright. What's the urgent mission? Deliver the chiral decontaminators to the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Oh. Oh, God. Order info. Your next destination is the Eastern Environmental Observatory. The facility's sole staff member has sent an SOS. Chiral contamination means he can't hold out much longer. Bring him some chiral decontaminators and sedatives. You'll be trekking hard routes at high altitudes. Take care. All right. Well, yeah, we'll take this. I just, this is a lot of cargo.
Order accepted. Thank you.
But also a very high trek. Hold on. I've learned my lesson already. Oh, hey! Hot spring mention. I thought about a hot spring while we were venturing through all that snow, but you can't do anything about it when you're not on the network. So I just put it out of my mind. Okay. We'll take... We'll take this one and give it one battery component. One level 2 battery component. I think I am going to have to leave some stuff here. Because we do have just too much stuff at the moment for a tri-circuit. But at least this isn't like... I thought we were maybe getting into a combat mission. We aren't. Okay. All of this... can honestly get recycled. And then will that allow me to get on this bike? Oh, wait. No. I thought I recycled the stuff on the carrier. All of this can go into the private locker. These... I want to see what can go on the tri-cruiser directly. Only the sedatives. Bucket auto arrange. That works. Okay. Whoa. Okay, my bad. I've got that extra cargo reach now. I gotta watch out when I spam triangle.
Commencing route creation.
Alright. What would be the ideal path for me here? I'm thinking we go this way. Whoa. Sheer drop. That's not good. Maybe this can work?
Delivery route finalized.
Okay. I'm saying fuck you to the mountains. Hey, I tried my mountain climbing adventure, and I got heavily punished for it. Frostbite on the fingers and legs. What was that? Okay, alright. I wasn't imagining things. There is something going on up here. There's a storm. I'm kind of scared of a lightning storm on a mountain. But maybe it's nothing. Alright, wait. I gotta hold off on the boost. I got a distance to go still. Cargo. Oh, a ladder. We're okay. I think I have a couple of ladders on me. No, just a climbing anchor. That's fine. Protobiotes? Nope. I think there's another one around here. Maybe not, though. Lost cargo! Viscous or rubber? I don't think I can put that on my back. Oh god, I can! Avalanche expected. What?
Sam, look out!
Oh shit! Okay. That's a hell of an environmental hazard. What the hell? Damn, it fucked that cargo or that coffin up. I got a little scared because I saw some rubble falling down. I thought I was about to get hit from the side. I was already wary of where the actual avalanche was coming from. I figured that's where it was going to be, but damn. That was going to be a three-way snowfall. Eastern Environmental Observatory. That's where we're going. Thin air at high altitudes will drain Sam's consciousness. Oh. I did it. Oh, what the fuck? I made it work.
In silent shades of light, the sun and moon is by my side. The brightest little cloud and childhood little song alone.
Oh my god! Holy shit! I was going too fast for that. Oh my lord. I was trying to like get on top of the cliff wall and take a look at the environment. We'll behave. We'll drop off my cargo. Alright, let's save this person. Hopefully we didn't do too much damage. Yeah, that's not looking great. Okay. I won't get an S rank. That's sad. But oh well. God, the last second too. That's always the worst.
Oh. Hey. You actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things?
I'm actually here.
Right. Now check that cargo of yours. On the halfway decent side, I'd say. Much obliged for the gentle touch.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. I always knew you'd come my way.
This guy's name is Rich Frost. That's a cool name. It's a cool name, even if it's stupid. His name is Rich Frost. He lives on a ridge in the snowy mountains.
Go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Maybe there's like a in-lore reason for this. Maybe people get their last names from the jobs they're doing. I should have paid attention to Victor's name and see if it changed at all. Ooh, look at this cozy little spot for the Magellan. Hey! Oxygen mask! They brought it back. An oxygen mask connected to a hood. With sufficient battery, the mask will provide a steady supply of oxygen, reducing the rate at which stamina is drained and allowing you to breathe normally in areas of low oxygen or fog. The mask's face guard will automatically disengage if you run out of battery. That's sad, but understandable. Alright, well that's still not the heating pads, but maybe we just gotta level these people up a little bit.
Alright. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know? After being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
Areas where the air's thin?
You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp.
Yeah, I can try carrying one around and see if it's worthwhile. What are you monitoring out here?
Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute.
You know, maybe we can get you some more people up here. Now that you're on the network, you should be able to get help either far more often or just be able to print stuff out yourself.
Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear.
Say less.
In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
You're welcome.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood?
Yeah?
We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Whoa.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges.
It can be both.
Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent.
Our bad.
The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Alright, I don't even know if they'll have the option of telling people.
Well done.
The DHV Magellan is temporarily unable to travel. Oh, okay. That's fair, because they want to go to the Motherhood. It does leave him with an awkward situation, though. I wanted to go drop off some of the stuff that we have.
Couldn't have made it easy, but you made it here safe and sound. Give me a sec to check order data. Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take excellent care of it.
Give me Star, please. Ugh. Oh, the tragedies.
Weather's still pretty shitty, so you better watch your step out there.
I hear you. Okay. Give me an oxygen mask before I pass out on your doorstep. Fabricate equipment. Ooh, it gets its... Oh wait, it's because it's new. Okay. I didn't know that new items specifically got a tab. I haven't really used these too much. So I'm kind of fine just scrolling through all of it, but we have an absurd amount of stuff. Oxygen mask. Let me read this. Is there anything new on this? Okay, no. Okay, we read all that information already. Add to queue. Fabricate. Can I just throw this on? Nice. Sweet. Looking cool. Before I accept this mission for the sub-order, I want to go down to this birthday card over here, because maybe that'll get me to the second star. Your bridge near the Northern Environment Observatory has almost been destroyed. Aw. This is an interesting view, though. We've got like a very clear, straight view of whatever that facility is going to end up being. I could like snowboard down this mountain, but we're making pretty rapid progress in getting this mountain set up. I really did expect them to like have me do this from this direction. I really thought I was going to go in from like the northeast or something. The Adventurer, hand-drawn world map. There are so many things I want to do. I'm worried I'm making a little bit too much progress. You know, like the Prez said, we are at 75% completion of the map overall. And I don't necessarily know how the story's going to handle things. It might, you know, we might reach 100%, and then there'll still be a bunch of missions. Or we'll reach 100% and then it ends right there. Let's see. The Adventurer. It's you. I need a favor from you. I was too out of it to realize who you were when you rescued me in the snowy mountains, but I figured it out. You're the one who rescued me from the armed survivalist space and brought me to the Dowses place, right? Can't believe you've saved me twice. What a hero. Anyway, I need your help. There's some cargo addressed to me that I'd like you to fetch. I don't mind which cargo you bring me first. I'm going to need it all eventually. Bring it to me and I'll give you a super rare mask. I found it while exploring the snowy mountains, near where you found me, in fact. It looks like something completely out of this world. If you're interested, you know what you need to do. Okay. That looks like Higgs' mask from the first game. I found a hot spring. On my way back from the latest adventure, I came across a hot spring near the Motherhood. There aren't many of those in Australia. I took a dip and immediately felt better, as if energy was coursing through my body. My injuries also healed up. If you're nearby, try having a dip. It's miraculous. I dug that hot spring. I don't believe it. Someone created that? Well, in that case, thank you very much. We've actually been to that specific one. What's happening with the groundwater? I noticed that the groundwater on the other side of the ridge to the east is kind of warm. The tar currents are quite complex around there, so maybe that's causing the rise in temperature? I hope that it isn't a bad omen. Does anyone have any idea what's going on here? There's a similar spot near my shelter. I think the tar currents are heating up the water. Okay, we've got another hot spring area to set up. Way out there east, though. Holy shit. I think I did set up the chronobiologist hot spring. She's the one with the metal. Heal your cargo stuff. I'm just gonna go accept the job. It's kind of gonna, like, I was gonna run around and grab some of the lost loot, but you go so slow on this mountain. I need my vehicle. I agree. Stay warm.
Hydration recommended. Thank you,
Random signs. May you find other players. Connect us together. Alright, take on orders. Deliver Ghost Mech Factory cargo to the aeronautical engineer. Oh shit, they want me to go down to the Ghost Mech Factory first? Yeah, that kind of changes things. That's rough. Ugh. But fuck it, I guess.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hold on. Got a little bit for you. Deliver a report.
Good to have you. Been looking forward to this. Checking order status now.
Happy
You're
birthday.
not the one I expected to bring this in. Glad you were able to find it. I'd like to share this with you.
Ooh.
Hopefully you can make good use of it.
A battery-powered balance recovery unit fitted with posture-correcting vernier thrusters. The unit will activate automatically to stabilize the user should they lose their balance. The stabilizer also contains its own battery, so equipping one will increase Sam's overall battery capacity. Sweet.
I've been reviewing materials allocations. Made it so you can withdraw more for fabrication if you like.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
The stabilizer is a device that can be attached to your backpack. When you lose your balance while carrying cargo in the field, it'll help you to regain control. In areas with uneven terrain where it's easy to slip, it's a very useful piece of gear. Though it's only now made its way here. You probably used one back in the UCA, so I'm guessing there's no need to sell you on it.
That's true.
Requires battery power though, so keep an eye on your charge level when you're running it. My way of thanking you for everything. Stay safe out there, man.
Alright, the question is how big is it in comparison to the rest of the stuff on my backpack?
Well done.
Backpack customization. Fabricate. Stable. Holy moly! I don't fucking think so. You're out of your goddamn mind. What the fuck? Yeah, absolutely not. That's crazy. Maybe at level 3, and like if it's a smaller size, like I was expecting, like it would be, you know, maybe as big as the extra battery, maybe a little bit wider. I'd be fine replacing the extra battery and the mini battery. That's it. Everything else is staying on me. Easy shit. Alright. Oops. Oh, did I even accept the job? I did. Okay, good. I will go to the Magellan real quick, just to repair this tri-circuit, and maybe drop off some of the other stuff. I do have some cargo from other people. Really gotta go on like a trip to drop off stuff. Okay. Please take my lost cargo. Facility storage. Alright, got a little lost there. Take this, this, and this. And put it in the private locker. And then from there, we can kind of look around. I think they get sorted by the person they have to be delivered to, which is pretty helpful for trying to be like going on like one big thing. So right now I've got one for the adventurer. I might go turn that one in. Let me see something here. Holy shit, I can fit all of that on there? Wow. Okay. I mean, I will be generally passing by the F5 station anyways. Whoops, hold up. Gotta repair the bike. Snow time fall is no joke. Okay. Let's figure out my route here. Oof. Okay, actually the adventure is a little bit out of the way. So maybe I'll just...
Commencing route creation.
We'll just keep his stuff on me for now. And I'll go to the distribution center first, then go to the Ghost Mech.
Delivery route finalized.
And then from there, what is the best way for me to go up to the engineer? Honestly, I think it's just go back up here to this region. And then maybe make the last trek on foot. He's not in a good position to go up there with a vehicle. The chronobiologist doesn't have a bad path either. How steep does it consider that? Yeah, that's not bad.
Delivery.
But I don't really have too much for her. And she hasn't given me anything that, like, sparks joy within me. Chiral Bridge in the snowiest region ever. Oh boy. be a relatively straight shot from here, but I mean, we've never driven down this path, so I don't know. You know, I'm noticing a lack of zip lines. I wonder what's up with that. Okay, my priority is going to be the security sensor. But a 138 like item is a pretty big value. Works out. We still haven't even used the side slot on my bike. Good lord. Zip line. Let me do something real quick. Strand contract cap boost. You think I can use this? I have gloves on. I just don't know if they're considered combat gloves. But they did say that they do extra damage to mechs, so... Oh. Alright. Give me the seedling. Psychic power, activate! Oh! If I rearrange my cargo. Nope, fuck, okay, whatever. Here, get on the car. The tri-circuit. I apologize that I've called this fucking vehicle a car like so many times. Alright, who set this up? Diego Kavri? Hey, bud.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start making contracts with people who have zip lines on the mountain in hopes that they will reveal their full paths to me. If, you know, I'm sure there's gotta be some people out there who genuinely made like entire zipline networks basically on their own. There's so many items up here. I don't think I can pick both of these up. I'm gonna go for this one. No. No. Alright. I gotta leave something behind. This one here. Offload. And detach. Okay. And then I get the best of both worlds, because I'm pretty sure I can pick up this other medium-sized cargo. Or, oh, never mind. I thought it was medium. Sorry! Maybe I leave a marker there for future me. Come back. Come back.
Now entering chiral network.
I still wonder what we're gonna connect to in the ghost mech area. Maybe I gotta look around. Dude, Victor, I've got so much cargo for you. If I could get multiple stars at once, oh, this would be an amazing delivery. Okay. We'll do like this.
Doesn't look too pretty outside. Appreciate you working in this weather. Wait a sec while I check the order details. Decided to knock out a whole mess of orders, huh? Well, that's just what a pro porter does.
Absolutely. Enjoy all the items. Oh, we're at... Oh, shit. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I didn't, like, super look at the star. I didn't realize we're at the 4-star area.
Can't be safe or easy to travel in this weather. But I'm sure it's nothing Sam the man can't handle. Peace.
Yeah, a lot of people at, like, 4 or 5-star. You gotta turn in so much.
Well done.
Here, just have everything else.
Hey Sam, how you holding up? It's always a pleasure to see what orders you've handled. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Oh shit, you just made my day.
301 is nothing. When am I gonna get more orders?
I'll be seeing you, Sam. You stay safe on the road ahead.
Alright. To be fair, I guess I could be looking at the orders of the area again. It's been a while. Who has orders? For this guy, for Victor. Jesus. Nobody has an order for him? The sub order for defeating the Lord of the Lake. I really should go do that. Really? That's an express order though. 8 minutes? Jesus. That sounds like a perfect time for zip lines. Okay. We'll just go do my ghost mech thing for now. What's the condition of this? It looks decent enough. Alright, let's take out some ghost mechs. Or BTs. I'm truly fine with either.